Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our latest mech spotlight.
What are we looking at today?
This time, our spotlight falls on a deadly predator, Puma.
That's one of the uncommon mechs, right?
Exactly. Don't let its grade fool you though. Like most attackers, Puma sports a max energy capacity of 32, so it can equip the heaviest guns in Mech Arena. Firepower is this feline's watchword.
Neat. Looking at the chassis, I'll make an educated guess that Puma isn't too tough, but I hope it's fast at least.
It is. With a speed of 20 kilometers per hour, Puma outpaces many other mechs. And yes, its armor is about as tough as wet tissue, but that's why you have Shield Wall.
Shield Wall? Does it summon a bunch of angry hoplites to deflect projectiles 300 style?
Not exactly. This isn't Sparta, War of Empires, but Puma does drop a static shield that stops enemy fire until it expires or gets destroyed.
Ooh, alright. How long can that thing hold?
10 seconds without implants. That is, unless the enemy destroys it first. The shield wall is as durable as Puma itself, which means it can block just a bit under 68k damage when maxed out. Not too shabby, though you'll do well not to get too comfortable if you try to block off several enemies.
I am guessing this shield wall can be used both to protect Puma itself and to deny the enemy a line of fire on your team if the situation is right.
Precisely. Drop it in a contested bottleneck on the map, and suddenly your team has several seconds to shoot the enemy with impunity.
That sounds pretty awesome. Though since Puma isn't that tough, I am guessing you'll want to avoid going head-to-head most of the time?
That would be best, for sure. Taking shots with its face is not Puma's strong suit. Sniping or blasting an enemy through the shield wall, then promptly retreating behind cover will serve you better.
Okay, that makes sense. So, what weapons work the best for this mech?
Sniper weapons are a natural choice, and Puma can make for an effective sharpshooter. Just be ready to dive back in cover when the shield wall flickers out.
Yeah, I figured that one out when you mentioned sniping, but that can't be the only viable option.
Oh, it's certainly not. Pulse cannons, RPGs, and other missile or assault weapons all work nicely. But I'd prioritize burst damage to account for the shield wall being destructible. Your best tactic will be to pop it, deal as much damage as you can, and hide before anything can hit you back.
Sneaky, but effective.
So it is, and Mech Arena is all about fighting smart. Speaking of which, don't miss a chance to help your team out. Being a lone wolf rarely wins you battles, and a well-placed shield can be the difference between life and death for your friends. If you see someone struggling, give them a hand. The shield wall can give your allies an edge, letting them reload or retreat.
Yeah, all that damage is better off hitting the shield wall than it is hitting my team.
I'm sure they'd agree with that, but also keep in mind that Puma is mostly meant for early game, and might not perform quite as well when you advance. But then, you do have Panther to look forward to if tactics like this are your thing. So experiment, have fun, and pick your battles. That's how you win.
It does look like a fun mech to try out, especially for people who prefer to keep their distance instead of getting in the enemy's face.
Thank you all for watching. We hope this spotlight has been useful, as always.
Don't forget to hit like, share your thoughts on Puma in the comments, and subscribe to our channel to get the latest Mech Arena updates right on time.
See you next time.
Bye.